Hi, it's Kerry. Another fun day at the zoo. Today we have carnivores. Subscribe and give a thumbs up if you like dinosaurs. Northronicus, Therizinosaurus, the oviraptor and her hatchlings, Acrocanthosaurus, and we just saw Carnivores, the blue one, Giganotosaurus, T-Rex or Tyrannosaurus, Brachiosaurus, Herbivore, Utahraptor, Velociraptor. At the back there is Ichthyovenator, Spinosaurus and Concavinator on the left there. I've just realised there's a couple of herbivores in this zoo. Not to worry, they'll be safe while I'm watching. I'm going to save a bit of time. Can you tell me which is the biggest, Utahraptor or Velociraptor? The oviraptor on her nest. Oviraptor was much like any of the other raptors, with strong hind legs, short upper arms and very sharp claws. Many scientists now think that it may well have been an omnivore, possibly eating small animals, eggs, insects and plants. Northronicus is actually a herbivore. I'm not sure how it got into this zoo. Anyway, these bizarre looking theropod dinosaurs had a pot belly, long arms and agile hands with impressive 30 centimetre long claws, and it's going to need that amongst all these carnivores. Therizinosaurus. Someone's been playing with these dinosaurs. This is another herbivore. Have a look at those claws. It may have used its long claws to open up large termite nests. It's highly likely that Therizinosaurus was feathered, given that its close relative Brachiosaurus certainly was. Carnivores lived during the late Cretaceous period. It had a very distinctive look with its thick horns above the eyes and a very deep, robust skull with a slender low jawbone sitting on a muscular neck with a broad snout. It had a strong open bite with long slender teeth and could swallow small prey whole. Giganotosaurus lived during the late Cretaceous period. It had dagger-like teeth and their serrated edges could slice through flesh like a saw. It had 3-fingered hands with sharp claws, long legs and clawed feet. Its jaws were also large enough to swallow an adult human whole. The skull is long and slender with corrugated areas on the edges of the snout top and above the eye. Giganotosaurus walked on 2 legs. Acrocanthosaurus lived during the early Cretaceous period in the tropics of what is now known as North America. It was a fierce predator. It was the largest theropod in North America before the evolution of the tyrannosaurs. It had a large head with a 4.5-foot long skull and 68 thin, sharp serrated teeth. It was a large, fierce predator that could kill even large sauropods. Tyrannosaurus was a large dinosaur with powerful thighs and a long sturdy tail that helped it move quickly, and its massive 5-foot long or 1.5 metre long skull could tear into prey. T-Rex's serrated conical teeth were most likely used to pierce and grip flesh, which it then ripped away using its brawny neck muscles. And here's another one. Its 2-fingered forearms could probably seize prey, but they were too short to reach its mouth. T-Rex lived in forested river valleys in North America during the late Cretaceous period. had forward-pointing eyes, giving it better vision to see prey. The largest tooth ever found was 12 inches long or 30 centimeters. Brachiosaurus was a very strange-looking dinosaur. Its front teeth stuck almost straight out from the front of its mouth. This feature was present on some flying reptiles, but has never been found on a dinosaur. I think it may have eaten a lot of fish, as the teeth could have been used to spear them in shallow water. Brachiosaurus lived during the late Cretaceous period. It is a genus of tyrannosaurid dinosaur, relating to T-Rex but living 10 million years before T-Rex was around. It was a mid-sized carnivore with a deep snout that would have given it a very powerful bite force. It was a dominant predator of its time in southwestern United States. Utahraptor was between 6 and 7 meters long, making it one of the largest known dromaeosaurids. Being a larger animal, Utahraptor also had a larger claw, estimated to be about 24 centimeters or 10 inches long. Utahraptor had thick leg bones and powerful leg muscles for attacking prey. It most likely preyed on hadrosaurs. Velociraptor lived during the late Cretaceous period. It was a fast-running two-legged dinosaur. It had 80 very sharp, curved teeth and a long, flat snout. Some of the teeth were over an inch or 2.5 centimeters long. Velociraptor's head was about 7 inches or 18 centimeters long. It may have had feathers, but not for flying. I think this is a really nice model. It had a 3.5 inch or 9 centimeter long sickle-like retractable claw on the inner toe of each foot. Theropods lived during the early Cretaceous period. It is a genus of the Spinosaurid family and grew to 9 meters or 30 feet in length. It appears to have 2 cells on its back. The first cell stops with a rectangular corner and then the second cell starts. It had long jaws and a narrow snout suitable for catching fish, and has caught one. Spinosaurus lived during the late Cretaceous period. Recent fossil evidence shows Spinosaurus was the first dinosaur that was able to swim. It is thought to have mainly survived on fish, including giant coelacanths, sawfish, lungfish and sharks. It would also lie submerged in the water and ambush its prey with its long, sharp crocodilian jaws, dragging prey under the water to drown. Concavenator is a genus of theropod dinosaur that lived during the early Cretaceous period. It was a medium-sized, primitive Carcharodontosaurian dinosaur. 2 extremely tall vertebrae in front of the hips formed a tall but narrow and pointed crest on the dinosaur's back. It may have stored fat, or it could have been a thermal regulator. On the underside of the tail, there were wide rectangular scales and it had bird-like feet. See how many names you can remember. I've also got a really nice video of the herbivore section of my zoo. I'm going to put a small trailer at the end of this so you can see it, and I'll also add a link to the cards. Here's the herbivore section of the zoo. I'll have to arrange to transfer Therizinosaurus and Nothonarchus into this zoo. Thank you for watching. It really helps if you can share my videos on any of the social media platforms that you like to visit. See you again soon.